I had to find a new place to stay because of my job. I looked around all day, and I actually found a place that was ridiculously cheap. The monthly rent was so cheap, and it was fully furnished. But you gotta be careful about these types of cheap houses. In general, if it is cheaper than the surrounding market price, there is a reason. There's something wrong. That's why it's a bargain. If nothing like that is found, either it's a haunted house, or a man committed suicide, or someone was murdered. It's obvious that there's a dark past. Why is the rent cheap here? Why? Are you dissatisfied with the cheap price? Oh, no. Does it have any major flaws? I was wondering if there was anything I should know in advance. The old man hesitated for a moment and carefully broached the subject. The person who used to live here was decapitated. They say the ghost haunts this place. Oh, it's a dead person's house. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. It was a perfect house for me because I don't believe in superstitions, as long as it doesn't have any major flaws. If you don't like it, I'll find somebody else. No, I'll sign the contract. Even if there are ghosts and dead bodies, I've got to move in at a price like this. I moved into the house right away. I didn't have a lot of luggage to move. But I was cold and not feeling well since the first night I moved in. What? Is the heater broken? Why is it so cold? My eyes were closed, but I could feel the noise around me. It's like something was running around, but I couldn't confirm it. My body didn't move, as if I was paralyzed. I barely opened my eyes and turned my head to the side. Someone was standing by the bed. Who's in the house? No, it's probably sleep paralysis. Still, my body didn't move. That figure stood beside me for a long time, as if he were staring at me. It ran around again with a thumping sound. I was lucid, but I couldn't move my body. Ugh, what a dream. It was a frighteningly realistic dream. It was a long time before the sound died down. As the sound disappeared, so did my paralysis. I wanted to get up and take a look around, but I was so tired and fell right back to sleep. It was quite scary. However, it was just common sleep paralysis, right? Maybe it's a paralyzing nightmare caused by psychological agitation because of the story I heard from the old-timer who owns the house. At the time, well, that's what I thought. But even the next night, and the next night, the same dream repeated all week long. And as the days go by, the length of my sleep paralysis became longer. In other words, it meant that the black figure was looking at me for longer. There's no such thing as a ghost. It's just psychological. It wouldn't have happened if I hadn't heard of a man dying in this house. You think I'm gonna leave this house? I'm never getting out of here. This is my house. A few days later, the black silhouette started playing ball. The sound of the ball bouncing went on all morning. The sound was so loud that I felt like I was going to lose my mind. I didn't believe in ghosts, but not being able to sleep drove me crazy. In the end, I'm sorry. I'll clean everything before I leave. I see. That's too bad. When are you moving out? Tomorrow. I think it's better to leave early. So, today is the last day. What? Oh, yeah. And that night, let's just hang in there for one more day and one more night. Why do you keep bouncing the ball? Be quiet. But something seems off. It was strange. The sound of a ball bouncing continued until dawn. It kept going, even though it was getting light outside. After a few hours of watching the ball bounce, a ball that I've never seen before, it started to look like something. I was able to get a good look at the ball. I was almost out of breath. I thought it was just a ball, but it's... It was the head of the old man who owns the house. I ran out of there as soon as I woke up in the morning. Of course, I've told people what happened in the house, but no one believed me. This place is really cheap. Is there something wrong with it? You don't like it because it's cheap? You don't need to move in then. No, we'll make sure to sign the contract.